So this is nothing to do with academic composition, but I thought, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this artificial intelligence thing. They're generating images with artificial intelligence. And I'm like, I'm gonna get the sexy teacher in the classroom next to a whiteboard, and I was gonna put academic composition's logo on the whiteboard. And I don't know why you're all worried about this AI taking over the world because it is dumb as hell. And I got some pretty effed up stuff. Took forever to find a free site. You have to sign up, log in. I'm like, look, all I want, and by this time, you could just go find a picture of a real woman, sexy teacher pointing at a screen, and then just, copy paste the logo on there. And so I said, to hell with it. I've wasted enough time with that. I thought I was where I was going. Let me tell you where I was going with this. So if you remember, Cappy had Captain's Quarterly where I was trying to do like a Playboy thing where there'd be a pinup. And we actually had one model. It was PG-13, wasn't anything nude. And in between each article, there'd be a picture of this girl. And it worked. It was great. But obviously, you need a different girl for every issue. I was like, oh, here comes the artifact. They showed me pictures. Like, I can't even tell that's a real gal or a fake one. I'm like, oh, no, you need to spend lots of days, years, whatever. I don't know. It just, I got weird, messed up stuff. And so I hear, I was like, oh, we could replace the real female models that don't show up on time or do the job with the digital ones. No, can't even. This again, this has been put back on the back burner. There's not going to be cute girls posing with my books. I thought, yeah, I could pose. The girl would be holding Bachelor. No, we're not there yet. Don't worry. The robots are not coming for your jobs. Andrew Yang's UBI is not around the corner. So you all still got to go to school. And that's why I recommend academiccomposition.com. Alex, I've known Alex for a long time. He's, I think, my longest running sponsor. Back before we even did YouTube, it was on the MP3 podcast. He very simply runs a company called Academic Composition. You can go to academiccomposition.com, and him and his writing staff write your papers for you. Because the boomer cocksucking motherfucking piece of shit bosses unnecessarily require a bachelor's or master's before, their HR quims that require you have a master's degree because Karen the bitch decided she didn't feel good that day. Puts all of you in debt and all that. And all I'm saying is if they're going to require an unnecessary degree, then only do the work that is necessary. Like if you're an engineering major or an accounting major, okay, obviously, but all these courses they make you take so they can employ the worthless liberal arts graduates of society who have no value, they're just thieves. Oh yeah, fuck those guys. And so if you, I don't know, want to have a life, want to get a good night's sleep, go to academiccomposition.com and have Alex and his crack team of writing staff write your papers for you. It's very simple. Oh, if you think this is unethical, which it kind of is, and by the way, if you get caught, don't blame him or me. All right. But he's had several people getting their PhDs. So the professors do this too. It's adult daycare. That's what that 2-year prereq stuff is called. It's called adult daycare. It's jobs for mentally retarded adults who have way too much liberal arts and social science education. And so he's made a fortune on, well, I don't know, he's made a fortune, but he's made a living off of that. Also, he's always looking for writers. If you're looking for remote work, and marketers, he's looking for writers and marketers. He's always looking for writers and marketers, and it's remote work. He doesn't have offices. I can't find a job. I'd like to work remote. It's not a lot of pay. Yes, it sucks writing papers on why white men suck and capitalism needs to be ended. And we didn't do Marxism right the first 18 times we tried it. Where's the food? Yeah, it's not a fun job. It's not fun. It's not fun. Did you have fun writing papers about how much you hate white men and capitalism and Ronald Reagan? I didn't. I don't think anyone did. And so, if you're looking for work, please contact Alex at academiccomposition.com. Let me know I send you. Rachel, I forgot your last name when I was promoting your book. I got the book title right. I'm like, Rachel, crap, what the hell is your last name? Promoted you earlier. Vlad Elkins, $2. I did some work for Alex as I grew my own business. Right. What'd you do? His tax work? Peg someone to take my math class. Well, I hope you're not in it. Okay, look, I draw the line. All right. I draw the line where it's like, hey, maybe if you're an engineer, you should do your math. I'm talking the dumb liberal arts, social science crap. Like, if the millennials and the Zoomers had any intelligence about them, they'd know who their enemies are. And your enemies are the socialists in higher education who enslave you for 2 years and charge you $200 of credit to take these courses that you don't need so that these asshole 20-something, 30-something master's degreed liberal arts majoring assholes can take your money. Oh, but it's the Republicans in the Senate. Oh, it's patriarchy. No, it's the dipshit. You had to fork over $5,000 for a Sociology 101 course instead of you just going on and getting your engineering degree. Obviously, you understand that I have no moral qualms about paying other people to take your bullshit courses in college. Yeah, Elvis, like DEI. No, I'm not paying. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing my homework for that. Yeah, just have AI. I know AI could replace it, but my experience with AI, I'll tell you right. I'm like, yeah, geez, AI might. No, not what I've tried. Hang on, let me see if I got. All right, where the hell was this one? I'm gonna change it out. We'll see. You don't even see your. This is about as good as we can see. I'll run another one. Did I save this? Let me see if I can get that. Now it's showing two people and they're weird. Okay, okay, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. No. 1 out of 8 tries is not good. It's not good. All right, I got more super chats here. Luis, $5. Should someone continue being a good person in this world or not give a fuck? Seems like nowadays everyone just doesn't care. I have a rule that I'm only good to people that are good to me, like friends and loved ones. And not loved ones, not family, friends and loved ones. I mean, they love me and care about me. I assume most people are stupid at best and evil. I would not commit crime because that lands you in jail. I would never screw over somebody or commit a crime against an individual knowingly. But if it requires charity on my part to be a good, like walking someone, okay, an old grandma lady, I'll walk. If she's like World War II generation, I'll help her out. Boomer woman, F off. Lady on the side of the road because she doesn't know that her car needs oil changes, fuck off. Somebody, I'll help a motorcyclist, I guess because I belong to that club, but charity, absolutely not. Helping someone with their homework, absolutely not. Yeah, you got to be within my group for me to treat you well. But a random stranger on the street, 9 out of 10 times they're their own car. There's a homeless guy over at Walmart, although that's common. Homeless. Dude, how are you 40 odd years old and homeless? Don't you know how it works? You couldn't find a job. You couldn't work at the railroads. No, you're a piece of shit, alcoholic, drug addict, whatever, and you didn't save your money. FOAD. So I'd be a good person to good people and just ignore people you don't know about. Be neutral towards them. Don't help nor hinder. And evil people, fuck them up. Fuck them up any way you legally can. Cost them business, something. Give them the wrong information. Like there's that kid that was lecturing, but he wasn't lecturing me. He was like complaining about Donald Trump being elected. And he was my checkout guy at the grocery store. I told him I said, what are you majoring in? He says, theater. I said, well, you better get a doctorate, because the college degrees aren't what they used to be. I hope I fucked him up. I hope I crippled him for his entire financial life. Because that asshole voted. I'm not a big Trump fan either, but he voted for someone who's going to raise my tax. Although Trump didn't do a good job either. I'll be honest about that. But screw these people. Chris, $2. The beggar at Walmart makes more than the greeter. Probably. You're absolutely right. Oh, awesome. Look at that. Angry Birds Star Wars. That's great. Red 5 standing by. That's Red. That's the bird Red. All right. I'll see you guys later, Toodles. Oh, the link is below. Tell them I sent you.